Good evening, everybody. Welcome to round 3 of the Garden State Esports Collegiate Cup. Coming to you live from 2 different locations this evening. We are live here from the Rohrer Center in Cherry Hill of Camden County College. My name is Kyle Wood. Joining me this evening is Aiden Adams. Aiden, apologies. We have a very, very exciting evening tonight. A lot exciting before we got here, though. We had 2 games that were scheduled for Stockton to play. However, they had to forfeit due to unforeseen circumstances. So we only have the one, but that game is still very meaningful. Camden County going to take on Brookdale. Talk to me a little bit about that, Aiden.
So the standings today, Stockton right now is 6-3. Cougars are 6-2. Meanwhile, Brookdale is 4-4. It is a very interesting evening indeed. Right now, Camden just actually had a big win last night for their own season by themselves. Back-to-back wins for 2 seasons now. They are doing incredibly aggressive, actually, recently. They are playing with, I believe today is Ant as one of their team captains. He's playing together well with X, one of their other players. Meanwhile, Exodus is going for some mean demos today. We hope to see a lot of great gameplay today, actually. But that's enough about Camden. How are things going over at Brookdale?
Yeah, Brookdale, I mean, they're, again, a very good team. Recently, with an addition of a new player, Explosion RL, they've improved incredibly with the addition of this player. They've been taking their teams the distance, in all competitions. They are one force to be reckoned with. But between these teams tonight, this could be anyone's game. Obviously, both very, very aggressive teams, both, good game plans. And obviously, Camden County coming off of their big back-to-back championship win last night. The boys, they have a lot of confidence going into this. Coach Jake was talking to us a little bit after the match, and, he seemed really excited, not just for the win, but he seemed really excited for today. Really good opportunity for the boys. They have a lot of momentum going into this, but again, they're going to have to work really hard to go up against Brookdale. But Aiden, any expectations for tonight?
I'm expecting tonight to be, once again, like I said earlier, a very exciting match. As you said, Coach Jake was very excited. They are all very hype. This is a revenge game that we are going to be able to see today, which is another thing that makes it very interesting. But yeah, it is going to be a very interesting game today. We have a little bit after stream, I think we heard, right? It was after the first game. We have some stuff from Brookdale. But yeah, what about your expectations?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to, we're going to see a lot of good gameplay tonight. Again, X and Ant, they do a lot of back and forth. They're a really good duo, and I'm expecting a lot of good passing plays from them. We saw it in the game last night. They linked up for a couple plays. X actually had 2 hat tricks on the night. I believe they took that series 4-1. but yeah, I mean, they looked really good, and I think we're going to see a lot of that today, sort of transfer over. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean?
For sure. They are playing very comfortably, it seems. They have been playing, like you said, very well off each other. We saw a bunch of great solo plays from them yesterday, as well as a bunch of great team plays as well. They learned to counter their enemy very well and very fast, which is, of course, a deadly thing for any team once you're going up against. But, yeah. So today we're going to be starting with the game soon. But do you have anything you want to add?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we can't go and talk about X and Ant without talking a little bit about Exodus. I mean, we can't leave him out. He's been a big part of the team as well, obviously, responsible for a lot of the demos that we see. Really cleaning things up at the back, really good defensive player. I'm expecting a big night from him as well. But, yeah, I mean, Brookdale, got to give him credit. They're a very good team, and with the addition of this new player, they've been incredible, and it's been fun to watch. But, I think we're in for a good night of Rocket League. Obviously, this is a very meaningful game for both teams. Moving on in the tournament is at stake. But, again, we're in for a really good night of Rocket League. So it's about at this point that we're going to hand everything over to Brookdale. Brookdale's going to do a little bit of pregame. Yeah, so we're apologies for that. We're gonna at this point now we're gonna hand it over to Brookdale here for their little pregame, and then after the match, be sure to join us again for post-match analysis. So we're excited to see you back here after the match.
Name is Alex, and so I'm joined by Leo. Leo, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. Time for some Rocket League, honestly. We're not really doing Rocket Leagues, at this type of times. It's mostly Fridays.
We're here for a big event here, the Collegiate Cup here. We will be watching Brookdale versus Camden County College. Before we dive into this competition, we just want to take a quick second real quick and highlight the Brookdale Esports Arena. We opened our doors in the start of the fall of the 23 semester and saw immediate success in not only results, but in engagement from our student, faculty members, and community members as well. We currently compete in the NJCAA in various titles such as Valorant, Rocket League, Call of Duty, Overwatch 2, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Our Valorant team was able to bring home the Open Series National Championship in their first season competing. A very lively atmosphere, if I say so myself.
Amazing.
We are very proud of the community we have built here in Brookdale and the one that they can call its own. Without further ado, let's check out a promo video showcasing the arena and our teams, produced and edited by one of our own students, Jacob Feingertz. Trying to get one straight out. Only gets 41 scrub. Double kill there on A long. 31 short. Sky Flash coming in. Turns from the flash. Turns around. Sprays one. Gets a second as well. 4K from Scrub here. Ace cooking up for Scrub here. Sees him long. Goes for the ace from Scrub there. Huge pop off there.
Not bad.
Oh, I believe we are getting a war ball. Brought over to us right now. Crazy one with
I see that.
Let's see the catch.
Oh, and there it is, the up smash cleaning it right back up.
Let's go.
You can't handle the jungle. Should be pressing it more. Yes. Yeah, this is going to be mostly the same play that we saw last time, right? Oh my god, the C4 exploded!
What's on here? Ooh. Real big gunfight here.
Not good enough to get that.
Oh my god, Anakin!
Oh my god, great play from Anakin says getting rid of Silent Storm and then using his ult to get rid of Instinct Squid.
Double.
Oh, what a stop. What a fake by Yeet. Wow. Completely crosses over one of the Wake Tech players. completely just left him in the dust. Open net, perfect play by Brookdale. It's 2-0 Brookdale, 1:38 left.
Oh, he gets taken out on site.
Flavs up to Flavs now. 1v2 situation.
Flash finds
1v1.
2. 1. Oh. Does he hit it with the stun? He hits him with the stun. And his
Let's
pistol.
go!
1v3 for
Let's
Flash.
go, baby! Play!
Anything coming out. Fate picking up 1. Fate picking up 2. Brookdale is national champs, ladies and gentlemen.
13-3.
First season in the NJCAA. Brookdale are your national champs. What a video. Wow.
I know.
That was very exciting.
It was awesome.
So yeah, as I said before, we will be watching Brookdale Community College versus Camden County College today, in this Collegiate Cup here. However, I do believe we will be having a pre-match interview here with Camden County College's coach. He will be joining us on the desk here. Leo will be conducting that interview. So he will be joining us on the desk now.
Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
How's it going?
Good, good.
All right, here I am with Jacob Harrison, better known as Big Fella from other, in-game name or gamer tag. Now, this is the first time, I guess, we've hosted something like this, Brookdale. Not a lot of colleges do this type of stuff, like LAN events and stuff. How do you see something like growing into something more with other colleges around New Jersey and even the country?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, from as far as I know, I'm really, really excited to be part of something that's really kind of like a nation first, to be honest. Growing up in my years in college, we didn't have anything close to this. And so being able to lead kind of my students into an environment like this, I mean, it's an incredible environment, incredible atmosphere, and I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah. I mean, it's like it's a different type of feeling, I mean, online is, it's competitive, but having a in-land type of experience, I mean, how are you and the players feeling in this type of moment?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it is definitely a bit of a transition at times, right? You have a lot of players getting used to playing online at their homes, very comfortable with their PC setups, and then going into a foreign environment, very great high-end PCs and all that stuff might not be what they're used to. So it is a little bit of a comfortability thing, much like regular collegiate sports, getting used to the fields and everything like that. So I'm very happy to be able to bring that environment to our students over in New Jersey. Very, very excited for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's just super different. I mean, not many colleges like to have this type of stuff, but I think it's great for the esport, and I think it just makes it grow even more and more. So I know that you guys are NACE Varsity Plus champions actually recently.
Yep.
Congratulations to you guys,
Thank
first
you.
of all. And how does that type of championship experience help with this type of settings? I mean, bringing that type of like armor, I guess, to LAN settings like that. How's it help?
Yeah, so to be honest, a lot of tournament experience, it's with anything, right? The more games you play, that's how you get better at video games in general. But really excited to kind of showcase our talent. The guys had a lot to grow through, right? So we had a lot of opportunities by participating in NACE Open Varsity. Thankfully we became champions last night as well as the fall semester. So back-to-back champs feels really good heading into today's series. But besides the point, it's a lot of matches. You get a lot of experience versus a lot of different colleges. So of all varying play styles and strategies. So you kind of come to get used to using the first couple of games to get used to a certain strategy or, trying to adapt yourself to grow and eventually, hopefully overtake the series. But it's all about just getting that experience. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Garden State Esports for hosting this and facilitating this to provide a really great LAN experience for, all the students involved.
That's great. Genuinely think, championship experience always helps, I mean, for sports, for esports, doesn't matter what, it's always a good thing to have. So how would you feel about something like this, but like cross state or like cross country? You could even do cross country even. Like how would you feel about that? Like maybe in the future years you just can go, oh, I can go to California for a away game, and they can come to us for a home game.
Yeah, I mean, I would love it. It would be amazing. It's definitely something to showcase for sure, right? I mean, you have talent from all across the country, all across the world, really. I mean, in several esports, they're breakouts of all kinds. But to really see the North American collegiate scene grow in esports, I think is really big, especially being able to provide, even a better quality community with Garden State Esports, being able to facilitate in all of these universities and colleges to be able to compete in a LAN experience and give students really that unique thing that they might not find elsewhere.
Yeah, that's the great thing about esports is it just really brings the relevance to certain things, and that's also what I wanted to touch on is so Brookdale, Camden, not ginormous schools, not very well known in around the country and stuff like that. How do you think esports can like project basically both colleges or even other colleges as well to like a higher standard, like Duke, Alabama, UCLA? How do you think that can work out like that?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, tournament organizers such as NJCAE and NACE do a fantastic job with being able to facilitate colleges across the nation. A lot of times there's usually like a Western and Eastern division, so it's a little split on that behalf. But in all honesty, I think these tournament organizers do a fantastic job with facilitating collegiate esports. And, again, shout out to GSE for being able to provide one of the first in-person LAN experiences. I think that is definitely a huge jump to the quality of competition that we can have in an in-person environment versus an online only.
Definitely. I mean, GSE has taken bigger steps than I think I've ever seen. As a guy not from New Jersey, I'm actually from Massachusetts. Not much esports is shown over there, but coming to New Jersey, GSE has taken huge steps to broad the esports way just for this whole entire state. So hopefully they can even expand it even more to show it everyone else.
That would be great.
Yeah. So more about you. How did you get your start as a coach for Rocket League?
Oh, man. Well, to be honest, I think it started with just my love for the game. Rocket League is just one of those games where it's very different from your traditional esports. Like originally when I thought of esports, I thought, potentially League of Legends or a lot of the popular first-person shooter games such as Counter-Strike, and the newly risen Valorant as well. But Rocket League kind of breaks the boundaries of what esports is, right? It's like a whole new category of video game. And so, a lot of the jokes around Rocket League pros and such is that, they were obsessed with soccer at a young age and all that stuff. I'm no different. I was a big soccer fan growing up.
Same here.
Really happy to kind of develop that through, I get the best of both worlds, soccer and esports in general. Really, really nice. And so with that said, I joined a small grassroots community, began to grow throughout the game, got, a fairly high rank, I'd consider. And then I wound up kind of taking more of a teacher mentor role. And, the coach spot opened up, and I thought, heck, man, let's give it a try.
Hey, jump at it when it's hot, But, I mean, that's great. Honestly, I mean, that's how most that's how, I guess, the growth for certain loves of this type of esports grows. I mean, Rocket League is like a diehard fan base. They are willing to play for the rest of their lives and nothing else. So, I mean, it's such an influential game. I mean, how do you think it stands out between other type of esports like League, like Overwatch and COD and stuff like that?
Yeah, so I would say maybe besides Call of Duty, I think Rocket League is definitely one of those video games where it's kind of easily understood by people who don't necessarily play the game. At the end of its day, you can just say, hey, it's just soccer with cars, okay? There's a little bit of different mechanics and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, it's pretty easy to see, okay, he scored a goal, they're up, versus, especially MOBAs like League of Legends, there's over 100-something champs and, hundreds of items that you have to keep track of. And,
trust me, I know.
there's so many variables, right?
Yeah.
And so when we get down to the nitty-gritty of Rocket League, at its core, it's soccer with cars. There's obviously a deeper level to it, but for the fan base who might not be, as invested into the esport, I think it's very easy to kind of, tune into a Rocket League game and kind of understand what's going on for sure.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, it's good to see that Rocket League has this much passion behind it and everything like that. What's something I would say that you would leave behind to your players as you coach? Like something they can remember as they move on and maybe they go on to play pro, maybe they go on to play semi-professional, something like that. Something.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the advice I've been giving my students pretty much this whole year, right, is during the regular season, we would kind of get down in the nitty-gritty, work on some things that need to be worked on, and kind of work on team morale and all kinds of strategies and stuff depending on our opponents. But really, the regular season after that, I just said, hey, man, I mean, I know at heart we're a good team. We're a really good team. But win or lose, I don't want you guys to have any regrets, right? I want you guys to live in the moment. I want you guys to, feel the feeling that's around you. My biggest memories were of, college years, being able to do certain things, definitely not esports related, unfortunately, but, the biggest memories were like, okay, like live in this moment, like understand that like you're here, this is what you're doing. Like, you can tell people a few years down the road after you graduate, like, hey, listen, I played esports. I went up to Brookdale Community College. I was able to play in person against other students and really excel at the video game that I love. Not many people can go and say that.
Exactly. It's truly, it's honestly amazing how you can just leave a mark on like any student with that type of a mentality you have as well. So I have like one more question.
Sure.
So your students, double back-to-back championships. How do you keep that type of mentality of just like keep winning? Just kind of just like, we're not going to lose this. Like, we're champions. Like, how sometimes champions, they sometimes just fall and you don't see them ever again. How do you get that mentality to stay in their head?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know how they do it either. I'm just kind of along here for the ride. I do my best to really try to motivate them, right? Because mentality is a big thing in esports. You always want to try to make sure that you have a positive mental attitude. You can tackle any obstacle and, overcome even the greatest of defeat. So really, we try to work on the mentality, but also, the advice is always like, at heart, we know we're a good team, right? Let's focus on that. Let's reset, recoup. That's my favorite thing to say every time we score a goal or, get scored against. That's my two favorite words, reset, recoup. And just be able to kind of refresh that mindset and really move forward is a really powerful tool that my students have been really, really good at utilizing this season. So very proud of them. Again, I say that every single time we play a match. Very happy, that they've been given the opportunity. So again, can't say this enough. Shout out GSE for this opportunity. Yeah. And, I'm really raring to go today, man. It's going to be an exciting series.
Exactly. That's perfect mentality right there. But thank you so much for this interview. It's been really great to just pick your brain at all this type of stuff. Yeah.
Thank you.
So we'll be moving on to bringing Alex back.
All right. I felt like I mentioned soccer. I felt like a sub coming in. I was really excited for that. I was warming up in the sideline over there.
Little hand high fives before you come in.
Coming back in. Yeah.
Kiss the bag,
warming up, jumping around, getting those legs warmed up.
Fingers in the sky.
Exactly, yeah. Touch the grass again on the field.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Get a little feel of it.
Yeah. I'm very excited to watch what we're about to watch. We're going to, usual best of 5 series here in Rocket League. If you are new, Rocket League games are standard 5 minutes. However, if the game is tied, it does go to overtime. Best of 5 series here. Brookdale Community College versus Camden County College. Both teams are on the stage. Getting those setups in, getting those warm-ups in real quick. Make sure some final preparations on stage here. Any notes going into this at all?
Hey, man, Brookdale wasn't the greatest season, but hopefully this is the type of game you could bounce back from,
Of course.
Show off some new stuff and some talent.
So we are loading into the match here. Game 1 starting off early here. Quick little note as we start the series here. Camden has been unable to get a point on Brookdale this season. Camden's looking for vengeance here in this series. Brookdale playing to keep that streak going here.
Camden already off
quickly here. Brookdale blue, Camden orange here.
Camden already off to a hot start, keeping the ball towards Brookdale's area. Nice demo. Saved off the line. Milo takes it away.
Brookdale here switching out the lineup a little bit. Honor coming in here for the usual Pingu. So you're seeing Milo, Yi, and Honor here for Brookdale. Ant here from Camden trying to get a ball in the middle. Unable to find anything, however. Yeet trying to keep the ball in the corner, not finding anything either.
Very unlucky deflection there. Milo trying to toss the ball just away from the Brookdale area.
And trying to keep that pressure up here. Yeet going for the challenge against Exodus. Does win it. Bring it to the other side here. X going up for it. Honor challenging, gets the win. Pushing it towards Camden's half here. Minute gone by in this match. No leads formed yet. Ball into the middle, not being found by any Brookdale players.
Great chance by Milo.
Milo pops it up, goes up for the arrow here. Gets some arrow rolls in, brings it to the corner. Gets the flip reset, not finding much offer, however.
He's taking the distance. Unfortunately, no one's back. Milo, unlucky deflection, but Yeet there to save it.
Milo bangs this out.
Sends it through. Just to clear it out, get some air, get some breath back.
Camden here trying to set up a shot here, and with a tight angle, gets the shot off, and the finish by X is there. Camden taking a 1-goal lead off early here.
Great play by Camden. I mean, working the ball up, passes perfect, just where the goalie couldn't get it. Perfectly timed by Camden.
Take off here. Camden of 1-0, 3:14 left on the clock here. Brookdale keeping that pressure up, trying to pinch it across. Honor flicks it up, not finding the save. Or excuse me, Camden finding the save.
Honor really tried to flick it. Do that little kickoff glitch type goal. And just as I say it, Ant scores for Camden.
Camden going 2 up early here. As I said, coming in with vengeance for this series and starting off hot here.
A little rough by Brookdale. I mean, there was not really many people back just to defend, so Camden, it was basically a 2-on-0.
Brookdale, we say it normally, they come out slowly sometimes, and Brookdale's main game is pressure. If they don't keep up pressure, they don't find results.
No.
Camden tries to have another shot, doesn't find it.
Another shot. You're hoping to see at least, you know, some work up. Yeet taking the aerial. Yeet unfortunately could not put the ball into the net, and it's riding right back into their own net.
The setup was definitely there for the full field aerial. However, didn't find a result whatsoever. Camden with just a lucky clearance towards the goal. Nice wide open tap in there.
As much as you want Brookdale to get aggressive, you do at least have to have someone there in the backfield, you know. You know, a little safety valve, but 3-0 Camden. Milo trying to go aerial.
Comes to Honor. Honor taps it up. Gets challenged on the wall by Ant. Ant comes off the roof, has a flip, hits it slightly. All right, Milo coming in, banging it off. Milo gets the wave dash as well. Hits it to Milo. He gets the shot off.
Fortunately,
comes off the post.
Brookdale has had like 4 chances, all off the post, off the bar. It's been one of those games for them. It's just not, the ball's not going in.
Sets the ball in the middle, not finding result either. Brookdale trying to pressure up here. Camden coming off the wall here, gets the arrow across. Brings it across field calmly.
There was a demo.
X takes control. Honor tries to go for the challenge, misses it slightly.
Honor does miss out. Milo, last one there, saves it.
Controls it. Tries to get past 2 players, not finding anything, however. Camden in Brookdale's corner again. Cross net, not finding anyone. Take it off the wall here. Brookdale is trying to come back from the playoff result, as you said before. The unlucky playoff results, trying to get a bounce back here in the Collegiate Cup. Honor gets challenged and loses instantly. Milo gets a tap across. Ant challenging Yeet. Goes in the direction of Camden. Camden comes off the wall, gets a shot. Honor saved near post.
Camden still with possession. Trying to run back the same chance. Unfortunately, Honor's there to stop him.
Camden's not letting this ball leave Brookdale's half at all.
1 minute remaining.
Exit gets a tap just past net there. Almost flubbed it. Throwing the ball down the left side. Comes close corner. Ball goes across. Honor gets the tap. Luckily, possibly stopping a Camden 4th goal. 42 left in the clock. Camden up 3-0 first game.
Camden chipping it up, trying to see if they can grab anyone. Exodus.
And coming up and gets the 4th goal. I didn't even see it pop up.
Didn't even see him come through. I was looking at what X was doing, but perfect play by Camden right there. 30 seconds left on the clock. Seems all but done for map 1 for Camden.
Honor clears it out. Brookdale is trying to play this game out, trying not to give up any more. Camden looking comfortable to take the first game of the series.
Nice shot by Brookdale. Scores. Does get a goal, consolation goal. Yeet. Doesn't make it too bad of a score line. 4-1.
Just instilling a little hope in the Brookdale here at the end of the game, letting them know, we still can score. Scoring is possible for us. We're not out of the series whatsoever. First game only.
Fortunately, Camden does come back and respond with 5-1.
I do believe slight cash there. I thought I was praising Heat's goal there.
It was.
Slightly whiff and just getting the calm finish there from the angle.
Seems like one of the Brookdale players kind of just gave up on that ball. Seems like they could have taken a better route and maybe sent it back into Camden's half, but 5-1 Camden.
7 seconds left here, looking all but over. Camden taking that game confidently. 5-1 final. What a game we saw there for the first game. As you see here, we are on LAN. Camden taking game 1 comfortably as well. As we said, Brookdale's pressure and aggression is the name of the game for Brookdale. We saw a lack of it, as we saw in that playoff run at the end there.
Yeah, I mean, it happens in spurts a lot. I mean, we saw Ant hat trick hero for Camden, but obviously we saw spurts of it for Brookdale. I mean, we saw like how they were able to put on pressure. I mean, they got the 1 goal, but it's just like it seems like to go on and off a lot. Seems like there's sometimes the players aren't just going at the ball more. It's just they're just like, let's just take some shots and see if we can save them. But usually you just can't play like that. So you're hoping to see something a little bit more aggressive instead of just spurts the whole game for Brookdale.
Yeah, the bounce back is needed. Brookdale, I feel like once they get a bounce back going, it's like they kind of kickstart the run. They really bring that comeback back. So hopefully we can even out the series instantly, bring that confidence back, 1-1 all around. Hopefully.
Yeah.
We saw Yeet score there. Yeet is, of course, Brookdale's known scorer.
Yeah, he is the leading goal scorer.
Always finding that in every game there. Cannon, big performance from Ant there. Exodus has some good performance as well.
Yeah.
Good to see Honor as well in the field for Brookdale, bringing some needed energy to Brookdale. I feel we've seen a lack of lately.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Yi is the leading goal scorer. Milo is the type of more defensive role. He likes to recycle the ball back, and he likes to, I guess, just kind of keep roaming with that ball. And I guess keep control and keep possession, but he didn't have an opportunity to do that type of stuff. Yeah. The positive side for Brookdale is a lot of the shots and aerials were all posts, and they were in any other game they probably would have went in. It was just one of those type of games where it just hit post, it hit bar. It was a lot of shots that were just like close, just not in.
Yeah, and as you said before in that interview, especially, it's always a pleasure seeing the players, both teams here in person. You get to see the live reactions, the live strategy. Game 2 loading up now here, but yeah, seeing players, seeing the strategy. As you said, in another game, those shots probably would have went, but that's just it's just a level of competition we're seeing here now. Second game loading in here. Starting off early, 5 seconds in here. Camden on the aggression instantly. However, Milo trying to clear that ball out. Not finding it, however.
He takes an interesting shot. Bounces off the floor. It's there for anyone to take.
Both players just whiffing it here. Exiting a shot off. Milo meeting it up top. Does clear out. Removing any slight pressure, however, right back to Camden. Yeet trying to keep that pressure calm.
Yeah, in those type of situations, you really just can't miss that. That's a wide open net. It's really hard to even miss it in that situation.
He tries to control the ball here. He'll get hit under him by Ant. Milo bangs off the wall. Exit bangs it across.
Honor
trying to meet
trying
the
to
ball.
connect it.
Doesn't find it. Yeet finds her X challenging the ball. Milo and Ant going up for this 50. Ant taking the win here. Just a missed bump there by Camden. Milo flicks over one. 2v1 in the corner here. X versus Milo and Yeet. Tries to get past one, doesn't get past the second. Yeet goes up for the aerial. Tries to fake out, not finding a fake. In his defense, rock solid right now. Gets his shot off. Honor with a great save.
It's very back and forth. This game is a lot different from last game. I mean, it's more of just a one-sided matchup. Now you're seeing both sides, you know, take it to each other. So.
Cannon trying to control the ball here in the middle. Comes off the back wall. X lines up the shot. Howard just misses it, hits the post. Honor on the counter here. Gets the dribble step on the roof. Flicks over one. Has to be aware of a second. Doesn't find it past the second.
Milo's there, though, to recycle the ball back in, as I said before. Demo for Brookdale. 2v3 for a little bit.
Trying to find anything. Doesn't find it out of the corner here. X challenging as well. Yeet wins the 50 here. Has 2 to beat. Doesn't find past one. However, Honor gets the ball calmly. Brings up the wall himself. Could set up a nice aerial here. Comes off the wall with the arrow. Gets the tap across. However, doesn't find it. Milo finds the second ball. Doesn't find Yeet, however.
It's great defense by Camden. I mean, once they lose possession, they're right back in the defensive position. So.
He's trying to bang it out here. Doesn't win the second duel. Exodus is taking the ball off the sideline. Ant trying to find the finish. Doesn't find it. X follows back up. Comes off the crossbar and doesn't find it in.
Milo and Honor just saving Brookdale right there off the goal.
X comes off the wall. Ant lining up for this aerial. Gets off the back wall. Tries to find the second tap. However, X is there to finish it. Camden up 1-0. Game 2 here.
Perfect play by Camden. I mean, the passes were just incredible. Off the wall, back and forth to each other, aerials. Just perfect all the way around.
You want to point at the player cam. Every time they score, just stone-faced killers, no reaction.
Yeah. Hoping to see Brookdale, you know, keep playing that aggressive play style. I mean, they were just playing it. Milo has to get back. Does get back, saves it just for a little bit. Hopefully someone can push the ball out.
Honor, goal line save there. Yeet comes up. Milo under below. Challenges Ant, doesn't win it. X bangs it over Yeet. Honor takes the challenge, does get demoed, however wins the challenge. Mallory going up now with Exodus.
Unfortunately, Milo could not get the right connection on it. But Yeet does. Yeet, unfortunately, does hit another post.
Milo trying to get the aerial, doesn't find it. Yeet going up now.
Brookdale doing their best crossbar challenge today.
Well said, well said.
Yeet trying his best to win it. Unfortunately, cannot. Honor in the corner. Milo trying to push this ball just out of the Brookdale's half. Works his way into Camden.
Ball going up the wall here. Yeet tries to challenge it. However, Cannon just removing that pressure. Milo challenges it. Gets the ball into the middle. No one there to find it from Brookdale, however. Honor keeping the pressure up. Milo falling close behind. Tries to get a pinch. Doesn't get it.
Some very unlucky stuff going on for Brookdale.
Milo just unluckily bumped Yeet out of that challenge. Minute left on the clock here. 1-0 Camden. Camden gets the second shot. Milo pins it on the crossbar. Honor with the clearance. And trying to keep this pressure up. Milo off the back wall. Calms it down. Ball into the center here. Brookdale needs to challenge this. X gets the shot off. Trying to find a follow from Ant. Not finding it. X tries to control the ball. And Exodus here. Plays it up to Ant. Ant gets the pass to the middle to X. X tries to hit off the back wall. Doesn't find it. 32 seconds left on the clock here. Brookdale needs an equalizer.
Need possession of this ball right now. I mean, it's just all Camden right now.
Camden with the shot. Honor goal line save. Yeet on the counter now trying to formulate anything. Doesn't find it. Camden just keeping this pressure up here. 16 seconds left on the clock.
Milo trying to fight off the entire team right now.
Almost seeing a repeat of playoffs here. Brookdale trying to fight, going down to 5 on the clock. Needs this goal. X gets the tap in there. 2 up for Camden. Solidifying the game. 3 seconds left. Camden taking a 2-0 lead in the series for sure now. Just unlucky on Brookdale's side.
It's really rough.
Ball's up in the air here. 0 seconds on the clock in overtime here. Excuse me, in additional time, if you will. X is keeping that ball up. Milo keeps the ball up as well. And hits it slightly. Ball goes off the wall into the center here. Yeet could get the control, gets the shot off. Goes off the crossbar, doesn't find it. However, tapped in by Honor, not finding the goal, however. Could be a nice little 0 second consolation for Brookdale.
Exactly.
Camden taking a 2-0 lead. Less dominant that second game, however, still up 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
You know, no chance for Brookdale to come back
Yeah,
there with that last
definitely.
second tap in.
A lot closer than the first game. I mean, Brookdale showed that they can be aggressive, and just again, ball is just not going in the net. Sometimes there was a couple chances where it just hit the post, hit the bar, and you're just like, so close.
Yeah,
And it just
it's rough there seeing those goals not go in. As I said, last second tap in there, 3 seconds in. Can't getting that final shot. Shades of Mbappe in the game we just watched.
exactly.
Barca PSG and Mbappe getting that last second tap in to solidify PSG into the semis.
Yeah,
Little
just
real life
perfect.
relation right there.
Little connection right
yeah,
there.
Exactly, perfect. As we said, soccer connection. So yeah, what a performance we saw. As I said, the rivalry of Camden not getting a point, not looking existent here. Almost looking like Camden should be the one who always win the games here.
Yeah.
Brookdale is not showing up in these first 2 games. Needs to bounce back strong here or gets 3-0'd. Game 3 coming up quickly here. Just boom, boom, boom. Brookdale fighting to not go out 3-0 here.
See if they can fight back.
Game 3 starting up here. Camden 2-0 lead. Brookdale fighting do or die here.
Yeet takes a shot.
Yeet early shot goes in within 11 seconds of the game starting. Yeet getting a 1-0 lead for Brookdale. Nods going around on Brookdale. Brookdale ready to come in for this 3rd game.
Yeet looks completely locked in even after that goal. He's like, this is not over. Job's not finished. They know what Camden's about. Camden does win the face-off. Yeet does bring it all the way up. Yeet decides to say, you know what, I'm just going to be messy today and just do it all.
Of course, Brookdale having Dark as their coach. Dark is a fantastic coach. I've heard the team talk about the team. Definitely instilled some confidence in this team going into this 3rd game. Definitely doesn't want to repeat the playoff series of 3-0. She's getting 3-0'd.
Camden coming back with a fierce vengeance. I mean, they're just taking shots now. Brookdale has to keep getting control of this ball and hopefully, work it towards Camden's area again. See if they can get a 2-goal lead. Honor doing some aerials, brings it right back up. Camden, Brookdale actually ends up winning it. Yeet, Milo puts it into the net.
Yeet with insane pressure this game, nodding again. The composure is crazy on Yeet now. He is dialed. He came into the 3rd game ready to prove a point, ready to show who he really is on this Brookdale team.
Exactly what you needed. I mean, Yeet is the main goal scorer. He can be creative as well. So this is what you need from Yeet. Milo obviously can defend like no other player, but do need that attack, and Yeet's bringing it. Yeet, another chance created. I mean, that's like multiple chances created this match. Yeet's on another level. Milo keeping the ball in Camden's half. Honor trying to see if he can push that one in the back of the net in the corner. Unfortunately, cannot.
Yeah, Brookdale's going to make sure this Collegiate Cup Series is not a quick night. They're ready for a showing here.
Honor putting the ball in the middle. Unfortunately, stopped by Camden. Yeet trying to put in another goal. I mean, this guy is all over the place. Milo unfortunately misses it, but Yeet's there in the defense. Honor trying to bring the ball all the way up. Does kind of manage to pass it to Milo. Milo leaves it for Yeet, but unfortunately Yeet was way behind them. Honor rushing all the way back.
Almost
Stops
another
the
free
ball.
goal for Camden. However, Honor there, as you said.
Past 2 players, actually. Manages to get through. It's a 3-on-1. There's got to be someone open in the middle. Unfortunately, cannot get there.
Yeet, once again, keeping that ball in Camden's half here. He's completely on one this game.
Honor tapping it down. Nice.
Wins the challenge again, keeping it in Camden's half here. Milo and Yeet trying to work something out. However, Honor goes towards the ball. Yeet falling back into the middle here.
Yeet stops it from doing anything. 4 feet, misses it. X just there, but couldn't make it. Honor pushing it, trying to push it back into Camden's half. This is a Yeet 2-on-1 right now. But Milo comes right back to save it.
X is a demo from X. X is trying to get the hit, not finding it, and with the shot. Comes off the back wall, tries to find a double tap, doesn't. X gets the slightest tap. However, Milo on that goal line makes a save. And X was falling close behind, not finding it. There's chaos in front of the net for a few seconds.
Honor.
Once again, X trying to find the shot, doesn't. X all over the place on Brookdale's half right now. X is coming in here, keeping the ball on Brookdale's half. Milo clearing it out here.
Definitely need that breath. Just for a second. Honor trying to see if he can manage to get down.
X is there, just missed. Excuse me, Ant just missing the free shot there. X back up in the arrow, tries to get the double tap, won't find it.
Honor missing the touch. And bumping one of the players. Yeet.
Ant with the shot, just going right past Milo.
That's rough. That's rough.
Camden lowering the deficit here, only by 1 goal.
That's rough for Brookdale. I mean, seemed like Honor was going to touch it, touch the ball, get a touch on it. Unfortunately, could not, and then just push his Yeet out the way just so he can get her. It was a whole mess right there from the back line, but let's see if, oh, it's already in the net. Camden ties it all up. I mean, where's Brookdale?
A kickoff goal from Camden. Milo just overshooting the follow-up.
Milo overshooting it. Honor just completely missing, and then Yeet was out there to just grab the
Completely
boost.
unlucky. That's a very standard kickoff practice there with the one going to back, grab the back right boost there.
And
It's
Milo's
unlucky
down
Milo
for
overshooting it.
This is all Camden's game already. This was 90% Brookdale,
Ball
and
back.
now Camden's just taken right back, and Camden scores again. What a capitulation. I mean, what is going on?
And just solidifying the comeback there for Camden. Camden 3-2 lead within, what, 15, 20 seconds?
I mean, you can't let that happen for Brookdale. You just can't. You can't let that happen. 2-0 lead with a minute left, and you just concede 3 in under a couple seconds.
X is back on the attack here. Not only for scoring purposes can you not let that happen, but the mental that gives Camden right now, they're basically full of adrenaline now after that comeback, ready to keep this comeback theirs. Ball banged to middle by Milo. X going up, gets the slice tap. Milo gets the follow-up. Off the wall, Yeet tries to find it, not there, however. Ball off the wall, X just misses it. Yeet finds it, X behind him, gets demoed by X. Ant bangs it up, no one back there for Brookdale. Milo finds his way back. Off the wall, Ant gets a second tap and gets the goal. Camden full comeback, up 4-2 now, game 3.
I don't have any words. It's completely just
Devastation and despair falls over the people in the arena.
It's like watching Barcelona-Liverpool, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, Barcelona fans. I'm sorry for bringing that memory
I'm
up.
not sorry. Hala Madrid.
Okay.
Camden up now.
They have to go through 2 pains in 1 day. Oh, God.
Exodus gets the ball off the wall here.
I mean, fair play to Camden. They played their hearts out for the last minute. You know, as my coaches would like to say, you play until, like, the final whistle goes.
Yeah. From amazement to anguish here for Brookdale's roster. Devastation in the esports arena here. Of course, the local Brookdale arena. Not fond of the results, of course. Here in the Brookdale arena, you want to see Brookdale win, but
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just
Camden comeback has to be respected. The players, the composure, going down 2-0 to bounce back 4-2 like it's nothing. As I said before, PSG in the flesh. They're going down.
PSG, Barcelona. I mean, Liverpool, Barcelona, everything Barcelona.
I do believe we're having a post-game interview from Brookdale's coach. I believe a coach is coming. It will be Brookdale's coach coming in. A strange interview coming up, I will say.
I mean, there's a lot to ask.
Excited to see what's coming up here.
But,
for the interview.
you know, it was a fun match. Fun series, even though, you know.
Energy was there. I was excited with the energy there.
I did enjoy the games. It was pretty fun. Still have a little bit more for you guys.
Yeah, we do. I believe Hassan cooking up for you guys. However, we do have Brookdale's coach Dark here joining us on the desk for an interview with Leo. Leo,
Yep,
ready for another
me.
interview?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at interviews. What's up?
Hello.
What's up?
How
How's
you
it going?
doing? Good. How are you?
Pretty good. You know, it was an interesting series. So first thing I want to tackle, I guess, what's something you guys can just do differently in that situation? It seems like game 2 and 3 were not bad. You know, I mean, it was 1-0 and it was just like 4-2, but you guys had good control over the 2 and 3. But you know, how do you guys, you know, think you guys could do something differently or change something up just to, you know, turn that from an L to a W?
Right, yeah. I think that's kind of what we were asking ourselves the first 2 times we played them, and we looked back at the replays, and overall I think that offensively, we are pretty solid playing against them, and in general.
Yeah.
Defensively, I feel like we kind of have too many missed touches in our own corners, bouncing out towards the middle of the field, giving them some free shots. So overall, I would say controlling the ball and keeping it closer on defense.
Yeah.
And I think we saw in Game 3 there, we were up 2-0. We got a little excited. There's about a minute 30 left or so.
Yeah, minute 30, minute 25, somewhere in there.
Yeah, and we kind of started to have some panicky touches. When you get that close to winning, sometimes you feel the pressure a little bit.
The flow's coming, yep.
Exactly. So I think that we just had to rein it in a little bit and slow it down
Yeah.
and try to get those 50s. And unfortunately, just kind of didn't go our way. We kind of let the game get away from us.
Yeah, I mean, rough start, rough series, but it's always good to bounce back. What's something? I mean, I see you're throwing in new lineups. I mean, Honor's in. He wasn't really. I mean, Pingu was usually the starter for most of the season.
Right.
But what was the change with from between Pingu and Honor? Is it just like a better fit type of play style?
Yes, I think to kind of analyze that, you have to look back at the fall season. We had a different third player. His name's Mike. So we had lost him. So ultimately, we were kind of trying to find a replacement for him, and he was a more defensive play style. So naturally, Pingu is the more defensive fit, but kind of been battling with whether him or Honor fit the bill a little bit better. Just kind of depends on who's playing better that day. We played them with Pingu as our third the past 2 times, and him and Honor are on a very similar level. So wanted to try and see how it went with Honor. Ultimately, I'm happy with the way that both of them play. I think they both just bring a little bit something different to the table. Honor's a little bit more offensive, and Pingu's a little bit more defensive. So I wanted to see how that would work out.
Yeah, I mean, even if Honor is a little bit more offensive, I did see some good saves by him. So he has been improving in that end. So seems like not a bad switch, but So what's something I guess you could take to next series that would be like a positive, and just being like, oh, guys, it's not all cloudy and rainy. Something we could just take to the next series and be like, we can build on that type of thing.
Well, I think I already touched on it a little bit, but definitely our offense is always on point. We always manage to tuck away a few goals per game, which on paper should be enough to win a game as long as you're playing solid on defense.
Exactly.
So as long as we can rate it in defensively and focus on that, which has been really our main focus all season, we'll ultimately have better results going forward. So that's a positive would be our offense for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's been pretty fun watching you guys through the season, casting you guys. I'm pretty new to Rocket League, but as, I guess, the games go on, will you just, try some other players in other positions? I know Milo's very defensive. I mean, he's like one of the – in my opinion, he's very fun to watch. Is it like he just retains the ball? He's very like a box-to-box midfielder type guy. Is it like, would you put him more would you tell him to be more offensive? Would you push like other players to do? Because Yeet was a very explosive in offense. So will you decide to like, hey, maybe push Milo into the offense a little bit, maybe, or just like kind of keep everything a little bit more standstill?
Yeah, I'd say that in my opinion, Milo and Yeet both can kind of get on the offensive foot just as much as one or the other. Kind of just depends on how the series is going. I think that in this series you saw us more on the back foot playing more defensively. So you saw the more defensive side. But Rocket League's not necessarily a positional game. It's more of a play style game. So you kind of try to play to each other's strengths. So I wouldn't necessarily go that route.
Yeah.
I would say that Milo is usually the one that's on the ball, but Yeet is very good at following up on those chances. If you kind of look back, you'll see Milo's the one kind of creates a lot of chances, and then that'll pop out, and then Yeet ultimately is there to finish them pretty often. So I would play around with that a little bit, but I think that they're kind of playing to their strengths right now. It's just ultimately a matter of tightening it up on defense.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to go. I mean, Yeet was basically a monster that Game 3. I mean, he was just everywhere for the first 3 minutes or so when you guys had possession. He was just nonstop running back and forth. He was basically like a winger, just with instant energy, just full energy. So
yeah,
he was perfect. But it's been good talking to you. I mean, it's been fun watching Brookdale, and hopefully you guys can bounce back and fix up a little bit on defense and get those W's on the board.
Thank you, I appreciate it. One thing, I think that was Yeet's last game. Potentially, this might be his last tournament. So I just want to say thank you very much to Yeet. It's been a pleasure coaching you. Awesome player, awesome guy.
Yeah, great. Yeet's been amazing this whole entire season. We're gonna miss him over at Brookdale. So
yes.
I mean, he's almost irreplaceable, but
yes.
we'll miss him.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
No problem, man.
Appreciate it.
All right.
All right.
We're back on the desk. So yeah, I mean, just any final thoughts of that series?
I think Brookdale, what he basically touched on all of it, but just defensively. I mean, offense, you could see there's something there. Again, ton of posts and bars being hit. Other games, it'll go in, but we saw Yeet just bury a couple chances. It was pretty good. I mean, overall, I think offense-wise, great. Defense-wise, just gotta lower the shots a little bit. Gotta gain more possession. If you're getting shots rained on, you gotta attack that ball, keep possession, rotate it, recycle it, stuff like that.
Yeah. As Dark said at the end of your possible Yeats final game, there's something beautiful about that. Brookdale, just being a transitional school and usually max 2 years here, players are playing their heart out every game. Really want to give everything to Brookdale. Yeah, and you can see that time in and time out. So a little doom and gloom at the end of the series. Yeah. However, we do have more for you in store tonight. But for now, we will be throwing it back to our analytical desk in Camden for some more discussion about the series we had just watched. We'll see you back here soon.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Rower Arena in Cherry Hill. I am Connor Nace, joined by Shane Castillo, and we're the post-analysis, so we're just here to recap everything. And Shane, I'm going to hand it off to you. How would you recap the matches that we saw today?
So both teams coming out playing dominant ball, whether it be on offense or defense. Before we get into the game, I wanted to again give a congratulations to Yeet. As they had said, it could possibly be their last game here. So obviously a good way to clean it up and end out. Game 1, Camden County coming out, winning 5-1. Both teams came out aggressive from the start. A little bit clustered in those corners and whatnot. So starting off, they came out a little on top of each other, had to figure it out. So there was a few missed opportunities because of that. Some whiffs on shots or passes or clears, light touches when they needed to get a big boom. Then Exodus starting it off for the Cougars, scoring goal 1 off of a pass from Ant. Then hopping right back on the defensive end, getting a big save. It's really keeping that momentum going for the Cougars, not allowing the Jersey Blues to score. Right after that, Ant, an amazing player for the Cougars. He was able to get a big goal off of the back wall touch from Exodus. So they were really connecting, which really just comes down to it. When all three of the Cougars connect with each other, they can really just take control of the game, and we saw that with how it ended. Yeet, like we said, a big player for the Jersey Blues, able to get those controlled touches, getting those air dribbles down the field, putting a lot of pressure on the net of the Cougars, and his teammates both being there to cause chaos and get some extra peppered shots onto the net. So, like I said, both teams really putting pressure onto each other, and the Cougars just came out with game 1. Like I said, ending 5-1. Game 2 a little slower from both sides. Camden County coming out with a 2-0 victory there. Off the bat, some early whiffs from both sides, same as game 1, getting those jitters out. Solid defense from both teams. A lot of back wall saves from the Jersey Blues. Milo, big player on that end for them. Ant was able to get a few redirects off the backboard and some passes as well. Like I said, with Milo, goal line saves, really just saving the Jersey Blues from a bigger deficit. They were able to calmly collect the ball on their goal line, get it away from there, and get some pressure back onto the Cougars. Game 3, we saw Jersey Blues up 2-0 in the start, really controlling that game. And the Cougars, once those demos came out from X, the Cougars really just took over from there. So what are your thoughts? I know you have some stories for us.
So basically, since Stockton and Rutgers were not able to come here today and participate due to some unfortunate circumstances, we're just going to talk a little bit about them. Rutgers, though, is starting up a new esports program, so it is very, very exciting for them to just start this. It actually just started in January of 2023, actually, which is pretty close. And Stockton is already I would say what, qualified or already clinched the finals. So this match was very important today. Whoever would have won this match would have played them on May 18th in the finals. So congratulations to the Cougars for winning this match. To It is a multi-campus event, so we'll be doing this more forward and forward over and over again. A little bit about Stockton, though. I've done some research, and they are a high-level team, and they used to be in the CRL league, which is the highest competitive collegiate level they can be in. So it is a very good opportunity for all the schools to compete against them to get more and more better and better over time. But yeah, I would say, like, how would you react, or like, do you think that Camden County, after winning last night's championship, came into today? Like, do you think they were scared?
No, I think it really just helped propel them, the excitement from last night going into this to get them going for this game. All right, and it looks like we're going to take a short break here.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back here to the Brookdale Community College Esports Arena. Once again, I am Alex, joined by Leo here. We just watched a series of Brookdale Community College versus Camden County College in a best-of-5 series, which Camden took pretty dominantly in 3-0 fashion, sadly.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, not great performance from Brookdale. However, we are here with a little more content for you on the stream. We do have a little for fun best-of-3 series here. We'll be watching 3 different game modes in this series. First, we watching Snow Day, which, if you're unaware, is a hocky game mode in the Hockey League.
My favorite game mode. Love Snow Day.
Really? You love Snow Day?
Snow Day's the greatest.
All right. So I believe we have Snow Day. I can't remember the second map, sadly.
I believe it's the basketball. The drop shot? Snow Day, drop shot, and
I believe drop shots. Oh, excuse me, Snow Day Rumble. I believe. Rumble, and then drop shot.
Rumble, drop shot.
So if you are unaware of Rocket League at all, we saw natural gameplay there, which was just a 3v3 car soccer before. Rumble is a 3v3 soccer game mode with power ups, so you'll see a lot of stuff flying on the screen, a lot of players going flying on the map.
It's fun.
It's fun time, yeah.
Fun. Makes everything even
drop
more
shot,
crazy.
I can't relate to like anything in real life. It's very strange.
Yeah, you just have to watch it.
Yeah, you kind of. So you want to keep the ball up in the air. It charges up, and then you smash into the ground to break the floor. And then once you break the floor, you can hit through the floor. And once you hit through the floor, you score.
It's kind of it's chaos, but
yeah, you gotta watch it.
You gotta watch it. We're explaining it the best we can.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, we'll get to that third game mode, I guess, of Rumble. Or excuse me, drop shot. Drop shot's possibly my favorite game mode, which Psyonix took out of ranked, which I am not happy about. I can't play ranked drop shot. Yeah, darn them exactly. I hit GC and drop shot, but I can't get GC in normal game, so therefore drop shot better.
I'm a Snow Day type of guy. I think
this ain't Snow Day.
This isn't Snow Day at all.
I've been hoodwinked.
We've been bamboozled. Oh, this is Rumble.
Is it? Oh, it is Rumble.
It is Rumble.
We don't see the power-up charge.
Oh, Yee with the power-up.
Yee with the grapple goal.
Yeah.
Explosion with a nice little punch.
That's kind of cool.
Keep pulling it in here. You ever watch Rumble?
I actually have not.
Oh, get ready.
I've played Snow Day and the basketball game mode, but
once
not
those tornadoes
Rumble.
start hitting, it's
tornadoes.
Yeah, once you see some tornadoes there.
Hold on a minute.
So we do have Explosion here with Honor and Yee. Explosion we haven't seen at all during the season. Nice to see him on the pitch.
New player, just trying to get like the ropes. You'll probably see him next. Well, most likely next semester with another grapple.
Ant teleporting into another teleport there. Ant being changed there with Explosion, I believe.
So much teleporting. I'm kind of waiting for these tornadoes you're talking about.
Yeah, hopefully when he's playing with the tornado soon. Once you see it, it's kind of there. Ant has the magnet on the ball here. Taking that ball.
There it is. Oh my God, it's frozen.
Ball frozen. Yeah, Rumble. Passing this is wow.
Look, man, I have no problem with this. My favorite part of video games is when it gets as chaotic as possible.
Of course.
I'm talking about like the most craziest characters or just craziest abilities all in one single fight. So this is this is my bread and butter.
So an Overwatch 3-2-1 charge.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. He's got spikes on his car. Now he's just holding onto the ball like it's nothing.
I think the most interesting thing here is hearing a first-time reaction to Rumble, because Rumble, once your eyes see it, you don't unsee it.
Yeah, this is oh, it's frozen. Oh,
that's a little freeze midair,
keeping that arrow going. Midair, you know, keep it cold. Oh, Yee with a punch and scores.
Yee, even in Rumble, getting those goals on the board for Brookdale, 2 for him in the game.
He's got like 37 goals already for the season. Why not? It's just stat pad. It's time for a stat pad sesh.
2016 Ronaldo on the pitch right now. It's crazy.
Exactly.
Man. Yeah, if you are just joining us for any reason, you did miss a genuine series between the two teams, and we learned that this is Yeet's possible final day of playing for Brookdale. So, great to see him on the board here for the fun, if you will.
Yeah, for a little fun. Ball's just frozen in the air. I think someone's trying to reach it. Oh, there it is.
There's no tornado there. Honor trying to get the ball.
Love to see the tornado, you know.
Honor off the wall here, gets the aerial, doesn't find it. X, spike on the car, keeping the ball away from him. Can't let him get the spikes on that. Yee teleporting in, trying to get that goal.
So much teleportation.
Let's try some genuine casting of this out, shall we?
We can try.
Yee gets a shot, goes over. Explosion has high power up, and also activating high power here. Exits, gets the tap off. Honor trying to get the save.
Oh, he saves it with the spikes.
Oh my God!
Oh, what a save!
Spike on the goal. I punch from Exits across the field. What a save with the spikes. Oh, my
wow,
God. Slam
that
the
is-
brakes. Honor teleported. Yeet has spikes.
Yeet, he has the
Ladies and gentlemen,
spikes.
Yeet has spikes.
Run into the net.
Has full
Oh,
boost.
no.
Runs out of them. Not finding any result there. Exodus has spikes. Gets the ball.
Oh, Exodus.
Yeet tries to challenge.
Oh,
Yeet with a
Exodus.
flip. Gets the goal. Oh, my
Camden
God.
just threw him in there to like, you know what? We need a goal. Go.
Wow. All right. See some great gameplay here in this Rumble here.
I like the goal celebration. It's like the Nightmare Before Christmas, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good film. One of my mom's favorites. So I like that celebration. Pretty
Hello,
cool.
Mom.
Pretty cool. Here we go. Honor. Just taking a normal
If
shot.
there's one thing that's come out of the Epic Games acquisition, it's definitely the collabs now. I
Yeah.
believe the last Airbender was just in the game as well with Fortnite.
Saw that. Collabs in video games are just great. I enjoy them a lot. There's a very interesting opinions about them. I'm a big fan of that. Saved by Honor.
With the high power punch, Yeet going up for it. High power here on X as well.
Yeet just sends someone to the Shadow Realm.
Magnet in the net there and taking it down the field with the magnet. Keeps the ball with the magnet.
Oh,
Yeet charges
but
with
Yeet
the
said,
spike.
I got
Gets
the
it, spike.
spike.
Goes over.
Run, Yeet, run. Oh,
Gets
Yeet
the
scores.
goal.
It's a hat trick by Yeet.
Everyone start throwing the hats in the arena.
Yeah, start
hats
throwing.
on the stage.
I don't have my hat, but I'm just going to throw this.
There it is.
I threw something. You have to catch. Yeah, I take that.
Start throwing some hockey dishes in here. Start throwing the squid on the stage and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, let's just bring a squid. Let's bring a squid.
Exactly.
That'll be our tradition for Brookdale. We'll bring a squid. Isn't that what the Predators do?
Yeah, I
Nashville?
don't watch hockey like that, but the one game I'm watching, there's a squid on the ice.
I believe that's what Nashville does or Detroit does. I forgot which team. It's one of those two. Chris has better knowledge of me than in hockey.
Yeet gets
As
the
a
ball
Bruins
field
fan. Yeet, bringing it all the way through. Honor, sending it right back.
there. And high power there. Blasts off the corner. Yeet runs. Gets
Oh,
teleported, however, for the
TP.
challenge.
1 minute
Whole team
remains.
on the side by Camden. 3-1 Brookdale here. Minute left in the time. High power here on two Camden's players. Explosion had the magnet, not
Explosion.
finding anything, however. Ball
Yeet,
falls
let's
to
see what he
Yeet.
can do.
Yeet, high power. Bangs it downfield.
Oh,
Ball
it's
frozen on
frozen
the
in
wall.
the air.
Demo from Yeet there.
Explosion.
Slice
Oh.
tap. Save from Camden. 40 seconds left on the clock here. Brookdale up 3-1.
And bringing the grapple. Unfortunately, cannot get it through. Another grapple by Honor. 30
Gets the
seconds
ball.
left.
Does get over.
Tornado!
Tornado in here. Tries to find the net. Doesn't. X finds a shot. Doesn't get it. And
Oh,
finds
he
the third.
doesn't
Doesn't
go
get
through.
it.
Oh my
Exodus
God.
gets the fourth shot in a row. 3-2 on the board. 19
There's a
left.
tornado. There's grapples. There was a ball on ice. It was. Good God. What is going on?
Camden looking for an equalizer here. 19 left on the board.
I want another 3 minutes of
Dare
this.
I
I
say,
want another
Brookdale,
20 minutes of this.
Lock it in here.
Honor.
Whole team has a 10-second cooldown for the power-up, so we got some nice 10-second gameplay here.
Just regular Rocket League, you know.
However, any second now, Power's about to start ripping off.
Ooh. Oh!
Frozen.
Oh, it's frozen. Oh, he got kicked.
3 seconds left on the clock here.
What can he do?
Brookdale.
Oh, wait.
They all get ball in the air.
Can't. Oh,
Spikes him.
explosion.
Explosion takes it in.
Bring it in. What's
It's
he?
an air
What is
ball.
he doing?
Runs out of the spikes and he hits the ground.
Oh!
Brookdale taking the win here. Brookdale takes game 1, 3-2. Best of 3 series here we are watching.
Oh, my goodness.
Rumble just ended. Brookdale 3-2 win. What a game. What a game.
That was my first match of that type of series or type of game mode.
Yeah, Rumble's a chaos.
I want like 30 more minutes of that. Like, can we just like do
Rumble's
that?
fun. Rumble's
Yeah,
definitely
you know,
fun. I do like that
another
a lot.
hour. You know,
Another hour of that.
there was like 3 tornadoes.
Another hour might give me a heart attack.
What was going on?
Yeah, no, that was chaos.
That spike save by explosion. Holy!
Spike Explosion is a genuine good
Just
play.
grabbed it
Genuine
on the
good
line.
play.
He's like, you know what? This is mine.
Yeah, I'm taking this home.
I'm taking this the other direction.
So we are cooking up Snow Day now.
My favorite game
New
mode,
sport.
or one of the game modes I
Completely new
like.
sport in the game.
Are we gonna see squids being thrown on the ice?
We have to do it.
Can we throw squids on the ice?
Squids end up on the ice. Snow Day, as
We
I
can
said,
do
is
it.
hockey.
We can make it happen.
Whole field will be icy, so it is a genuine puck.
We need a
moving on the
Brookdale
field.
hat. We need like a Brookdale hat so we can like
Brookdale
throw it
hats.
when there's
Yeah,
a
we
hat
need
trick.
Brookdale hats.
Hockey playoffs is coming up. As a Bruins fan, we do face the Tampa Bay Lightning. That'll be fun. Probably gonna end up in tears and sadness.
Only
But
thing I know about hockey this season is Rangers doing all right.
Rangers are doing all right. They're pretty good. Pretty good.
Growing up, I would call myself a Devils fan, but never watched a lick of hockey. So
Exactly. How are the New Jersey Devils? I think they're doing pretty all right, right?
Yeah, I have no clue. Don't watch it. Yep. I'm a basketball and soccer type of guy.
They're doing something.
Something. Always nice to do something.
Anyways, we're back into the game.
Snow day.
Snow day. Best part of a kid being a best part of being a kid. Snow days. And trust me, we grew up in the Northeast. We got plenty of them.
No school gaming.
Yep, no school, just game, or go outside and play with snowballs. You know,
Yeah,
throw
true.
snowballs at your neighbors.
If you had the friend who had a quad, you go snow tubing. Or if you were
Exactly,
with the quad, you go snow
tubing. Oh, sledding, tubing, everything. Snow is just great. People don't like
See,
it, but I like
I love
it.
thinking about snow days and what to do, but then like the hot weather, I just can't get enough of. I'd much
True.
rather have hot weather. However, it is easier to get warmer than it is to get colder. So
Yep.
there's that give and take there.
Honor taking the puck all the way around. Explosion, you know. Very big rink.
Yeah, very, very big. Yeah.
Very big rink.
Now you pointed out, yeah.
Ginormous.
As we are
A lot of spacing. Oh, Explosion misses his.
Despite being part of Brookdale's esports team here, I am looking to see Camden win this to take to the drop shot. I do want to see drop shot very badly.
Yeah, drop shot would be pretty
However,
fun.
If we don't see drop shot, I guess I'll have to suck it up, sadly.
Unfortunately. Well, see Explosion. Bringing the puck up.
Man, tries a wave dash there. He takes the ball on the side here.
Oh, forecheck by Camden. I'm going to start using hockey terms. Get ready.
All right.
Oh, Explosion off.
I'll use
off the line.
I'll use my limited knowledge here.
Honor. Sending it through. Middle of the ice. Great thing about Rocket League hockey, no offsides. Don't have to worry about a blue line.
Honor gets the demo there. Takes it up.
All right, here we go.
I'll let you take the
Yep,
reins
Camden,
here.
I mean, just cycling the puck like they're actually playing the actual Rocket League, or just regular Rocket League, but the thing is the rink is so huge. It takes half a decade to get around. X does take an Yeet explodes X.
Honor trying to deke him out, does.
Unfortunately. I think he tried to go on top of the puck, unfortunately he could not. Yeet. Oh. Bye-bye, Yeet.
Absolutely obliterated there.
Goodbye. X, you know, just trying to work the puck all the way around. This might end 1-0. Oh, wait! And Camden puts it in the net. He scores!
Where's the big alarm?
Yeah, that's right. Like, exactly.
There you go.
Rocket League, if you're listening to this,
Add the alarm.
please put it into the horns. Please put the
Add the alarm.
horns.
Please add the alarm.
Please. That's the best part of hockey, right? Like, or one of the best
use
parts is the home team horns. I know a decent amount of them, just like off of base knowledge, but like.
I didn't know the horns were different. I thought they were all the same.
Oh, they're all different. They're like special songs and stuff like that. Chicago Blackhawks ones. Oh my God! It's like It's like
I'll have to watch the compilation.
it's like a song with it. I'm just like, what's going on? Connor Bedard scores.
Do you normally attend NHL games?
When I go to
used to?
Boston, yeah. I went to a New Jersey Devil once. That was pretty fun. Not a Devils fan, but you know, I try to go to like.
A great arena. I like Prudential a lot.
Huh?
I like Prudential Center a lot.
Yeah, Prudential's pretty
arena.
good. You know, honestly, I thought it's a pretty good area and pretty good stadium or arena. So yeah. New Jersey Devils, you know, pretty cool. Shout out to Jack Hughes and the other Hughes brother. That is not as good, but you know.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to the Hughes brothers, you know.
All I know is I took a sports broadcasting class last semester, and there was like many very passionate NHL fans. So shout out to all of them.
Hey, man. I mean, you know, I'm not hugely passionate about NHL, but I do know a decent amount of it.
Yeah,
Bruins won in 11, so I went to the parade as a kid. Fun time. But Camden's looking for a parade right now, up 1-0 with a minute to go.
I'm not tapped in like that, so I guess I'll have to lock into the hockey season.
Hey, playoffs, best time. One of the best sports for playoffs is hockey, you know. One of the best. In my opinion, I think the best is baseball. Nothing beats playoff baseball, baby.
I'm guessing you're a Red Sox fan?
Yeah, as a Yankees fan. Oh, for you as a Yankees fan, I'm so sorry that like you have to deal with that. You know, it's such a rough time for you, you know. Shout out to Aroldis Chapman. My guy. Anyways, Honor's bringing the puck up. 20 seconds left.
We need to drop a sports podcast and start
Yeah.
rambling about sports.
Exactly.
Anyways,
Talk about the good old sports.
8 here on the left on the clock here.
It's a very low-scoring game. You know, when I play hockey. Oh wait! Oh, unfortunately, it does not. I thought it was gonna slick right through. Puck is in the air.
Puck is still in the air.
It's still in the
and
air.
Camden takes the win.
Camden
We're
takes
getting drop shot.
drop shot.
Game 3 drop shot will be present on the stream here. Drop shot, as I said before, is possibly my favorite game mode in Rocket League. I'm excited for this game.
Look, I hyped up that snow day pretty well, and it ended up 1-0. You know, if you play with your friends, it gets a lot more hectic. Most of the time when I play with my friends, it's like 7-6.
Yeah.
Because we're terrible.
If you play pub snow day, you're not going against
these players
genuine
are
good players. So.
Yeah, these players are great.
Yeah.
Me and my friends, we're awful. So it goes like 7-6, and we're 2 minutes in. It's just like, oh.
Oh, great. Snow day.
They need to add the horns, though. That's true.
Yeah,
we didn't get a hat trick. Didn't get a squid throw. We don't really have a squid on us, but, you know, we'll find a way.
Epic. Add alarms. Add fighting.
Oh, add fighting, yes. Best part of hockey.
Just drop the tires.
Yeah, drop the tires. Gear for gear. Axle for axle.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to mess up your alignment.
I mean, wow. What an event this has turned into. I'm very happy with the turn.
I like the fun games.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go. Never seen this game mode before, so you're gonna have to
I'll
take.
try and explain it here. So you see the ball's glowing here. The ball doesn't glow normally.
Yeah,
it glows based on what team hit it last.
Looks amazing.
Once the ball hits the ground, it does some damage.
Okay. Oh, so you just try to keep it up?
On the other team's side, it is. So
Okay.
right now, it's blue on the orange side. That would do some damage. Normally the ball isn't glowing.
Oh, wait.
You're a little safe there.
Okay.
But now, if it hits the ground, if it actually hits the ground, boom. See? So Brookdale keeps it out. Once the ball hits the ground, you see the ground light up. Once that ground lights up, if you hit it again, it breaks open. You hit it through, you score.
Okay.
That's all you get right now.
All right. Cool.
Yeah,
Oh, it's blue right now.
Yeah, so
Camden
boom,
looking.
orange, hits the ground, boom, damage done right there.
Damage is done.
Camden has some early damage. See, the ball, shield's broken off. Ball's
Shield
ready
is
to
off.
do damage again. Once that comes off, the ball starts sparking. Damage ready to be done.
Wait.
Camden coming up for some more damage.
Camden looking for more damage. Oh, Honor saves it. Honor trying to get the damage. Oh, but Camden gets it right back. Yeet. Camden back and forth
here. He tries to spike it down here. Gets on the wall. Camden saves it last second
but
here.
Camden
Explosion.
saves it.
Bounces away.
Wait.
Goes off the wall. Tries to bounce it off as well. Just hits the corner.
Oh,
Doesn't
but
get any damage.
It's still. Oh, but it's still under Brookdale's half. Oh, Yeet misses it. Explosion trying his best to get there. Oh, but it
Floor
falls.
is open for Camden. Camden has an opening.
All right. See if Brookdale.
Now when the floor is open, the ball can go in no matter who hit it last.
Brookdale does some damage to there. Okay, Brookdale
gets
does
2
more
damage.
damage.
Floor open for Brookdale as well.
Ooh,
Rex is trying to keep this
Brookdale.
ball out here.
It's back and forth. Who knows what's gonna happen? Yeet.
Yeet gets a spike in there. Damage near the line for Brookdale. Ball activated again. Brookdale gets on the hit. Honor trying to get some damage.
Chaining a bunch of hits together. Brookdale sends it through. Camden really trying to get it. Brookdale saves it back. Oh, but Brookdale
save by
saves it.
Brookdale, keeping it away from the hole. Pause.
Ooh. Brookdale trying to get the ball back. Oh, damage is done though. Wait. Oh, open hole for Camden. Camden scores!
Camden up 1-0 early on.
Can you believe it? Do you believe in miracles?
I guess I do.
I should have used that line during the hockey one. It doesn't make any sense now.
Is that a Miracle on
It's a
Ice
complete
reference?
mess. Huh?
Miracle on Ice reference there?
Yeah, Miracle on Ice reference. Shout out to movie Miracle.
Never watched it?
It's a great movie. It's a great movie.
What letterbox rating are you giving it?
Letterbox review? Good 3.5 out of 5
Okay.
stars. You know what I'm saying? I got a good knowledge of sports movies, to be honest.
Yeah.
Rookie of the year.
Angels in the outfield.
Angels of the outfield. Woo! Yeah. It's time to fly. Just unreal. Just
chaos. Chaos is falling over this desk. There's absolutely
Airbud. Who let a dog on a basketball court? How'd that happen? He became the best player too. How'd that?
This drop shot game is crazy. We're
This
getting
drop shot
letterbox
game-
reviews right now. Damage! More damage! from
Oh, more
Camden.
damage!
I don't think the floor
No!
is open right now.
Wait,
for
floor is
Camden.
open
Camden's
there.
Floor is open.
There's
for
a
Camden.
hole. Ball. I'm
Camden.
kerfuffling my words.
Camden gets the last hit there. Trying to get in the Brookdale side here. Floor is open.
Floor is just.
Trying to
The
get into
entire
opening there.
floors are open, man. This couldn't get more of a.
What
It's
a pinpoint shot for Camden!
Camden, oh my God, what happened there? That was a good shot. That was a good shot. That was a good shot.
Maybe he gained Kevin Durant's powers just like in Thunderstruck. Another great movie right there.
I did not watch that, but all I heard
it's a
was
great
it
movie.
was terrible.
It's no, cult classic.
Thunderstruck is a cult
Hey, it's a
classic.
cult got Kevin Durant,
Yeah.
my favorite player
Yeah.
of all time. So therefore,
Oscar-nominated Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant, better than Space Jam.
Better than Space. You better be talking about the LeBron Space Jam, not the Michael.
Yeah, New Legacy. I'm talking about New Legacy, of course.
Because 1 minute remaining. Hole is wide open, actually. Ball is not destroyed. Stop. Ball is blue, all blue, ready for.
Camden up 2-0 here. 50 seconds left on the clock for Brookdale to
Hey, we're
try
gonna
and
see-
find any goals to win this.
This whole half is just non-destroyed. It's just the other half that's just war-torn. Like this one area right here where the blue is, nothing. No destruction. Oh, wait, there's a little.
To bring it back to the car soccer as well. It's like the same thing. Brookdale has this opening here. Just can't find the result here.
Oh!
Massive damage there for
There's
Camden.
the damage.
The
Oh,
floor is
it's
open
just, it's
instantly
open.
for Camden.
It's wide open for the taking.
Camden opening
Nothing.
it more. Camden!
Camden!
Camden
Oh!
takes the 3-0 lead. Not looking good for Brookdale. Brookdale
Good
looking
God.
like they're. Brookdale looking like. Wow.
Wow.
Series coming to an end.
You know, I think that was
sadly.
Caster Jinx. I said that whole half was just
Chaos.
That whole half was just completely
Calming down here.
non-destroyed, and then it just became
Drop shot, great game mode. Chaos.
obliterated.
Chaos and Chaos falling over the desk here. Calming down here. Brookdale down 3-0 sadly. Camden looking to take the.
Got a couple
What
letterbox
do we call
reviews.
this series here? What's the name we call this series here? The Wacky Warrior series.
The Backyard Sports Series. Well,
All
that's
right.
trademarked, but you know.
Hey, you can't be saying that.
Hey, I mean, they,
No, you
they don't
can't
make
say- no,
games
nope.
anymore.
Camden.
Camden
Taking the
takes
win
the
there.
series 2-1 with a thrilling
I
series.
gotta take a breath there, to be honest.
That was fun. I mean, we were just
The letterbox reviews got to me. It's
look,
Wow.
man. There's a lot to go about for Rocket League and sports movies.
wow.
Make a sports movie out of Rocket League.
Make a biography on the Justin Goal. It would do numbers.
They should do esports movies.
They most certainly should. The Justin Goal from Rocket League, Boston Major,
I was there.
Sentinel's first Valorant Masters, and the second one actually do that too.
Esports is there for the taking.
Just do a Faker biography at that point. All of it.
Just do everything.
Everything. So no more serious note here. I do want to thank GSE for the opportunity they've given us here to be on this desk for this great
this
event
is
here.
Super fun. Honestly, we should do that.
A
We
little,
should do this
off the
more.
rails at the end there, but of course the original series was a great time here for the Collegiate Cup
Yeah.
between Camden County College and Brookdale. We saw Camden take both series. First one pretty dominantly. Brookdale lost 2-1 the second series. Thank you all the players on the stage here. Camden for coming out into the Brookdale Esports Arena. Great brand new arena here. Players coming out, enjoying the scenes that they are wrapping up on their setups here.
Yeah, let's keep doing more. I mean, these are
Exactly.
so fun.
I would love this.
Especially the game modes, the extra game modes at the end. You know, we'll get finished with the season or the certain cup matches, and then we'll just go into like an all-star match like that type of
Yeah,
thing.
I've always loved the show matches and tournaments.
Yeah.
They've always given a great vibe, especially before a grand final.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what do we do? Wow.
We could talk about how Airbud made it onto a
No,
basketball team.
we're not doing that. So, I mean, not much more to say.
Not much more to say.
I've been Alex. Leo, any last words for the
Hey, man.
There's a lot. I bet there's a lot of last words, but what do you got for us?
Thank you, GSC. I just fumbled the words. Go Brookdale, though. That's usually my last words.
There
Go
it is, go
Brookdale.
Brookdale.
I
Once
mean,
again,
thank you,
to
Camden.
Camden,
for
of course.
coming all the way here, having some fun. So, you know, those are my final words. You take it, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Expect more Garden State esports events throughout the semester, of course. Thank you for watching once again. I've been Alex. I've been Leo here from the Brookdale Community
You've been
College Esports Arena. I've been Leo?
Yeah, you've been
All right, I've been Leo. Thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye.
Bye.